Well, good morning. I'm definitely going to clean this shop today. Pretty sure. It's on the list. I say it's on the list. I've noticed that it's hard for me to follow lists, especially as I get older. And let me just talk about that. This morning, it's my habit in the morning to read a section of Scripture. And I'm grinding my way through Deuteronomy. And this is, some instructions as Moses is telling these people that, now listen, we're going to go into the Holy Land, and it's going to be yours, and you're going to drive out these people, and don't do what they do. Do not do what they do. And you find out that it's not just, well, I really love you people, so I'm giving you this land. It's also a judgment on the people that were already in the land because they were doing horrible things. They weren't seeking the true God. They had these kind of wacko fake guys that they had made up, and in their culture they would say, tell you what, if we want things to go better, let's toss a couple kids in the fire. Yeah, burning children in fire as sacrifice. Hi, thanks for gathering, everybody. Hey, who's got kids? Let's take 4 of them and toss them in the flames. Whew. Now, what? Now imagine if that was your religion. How would that affect your relationship with your kids? They would simply be a byproduct of, I guess, sex, right? All right, here's this kid toss, right? And their family structure was destroyed. The whole thing was detestable. And God said, well, I'm doing this as a blessing to you, but also as a judgment on these detestable practices. Well, I mean, it's a pretty big story, right? We're talking about nation annihilation. We're talking about child sacrifice. We're talking about these big things. And so how does that affect me today? Well, in a way, as we go into the land, as in our future that's been promised to us, we also are told to get rid of some, detestable things that we might not find detestable. But it's like this. When you're doing something, you're not doing something else. So I'm not going to use the word detestable. I'm just going to say counterproductive. Are you going to watch the TV Western again today? Oh, okay, good. Have you seen it before? Yeah, 17 times. I just want to see if it's going to stay the same. I mean, okay, is that, well, it's comfortable. It passes the time. Maybe it murders the time. Maybe you're tossing the child of your possibility into the flames of boredom or fear. Right. Most of us, myself included, fall into habits, and many of those habits are built on, boredom. Because I would rather be bored than be challenged, because challenge has elements of fear, and I don't want to be afraid. So I'll just be safe and comfortable and watch Gunsmoke again. So yesterday, a friend of mine was going to be arraigned. Never been in trouble with the law before. Found out what time it was going to be. I thought, I'd just go. I'd go. Oh my goodness gracious! I just had never been. It was just a remarkable blend of boredom, because the people who do it every day, the judges and the attorneys, I got another one coming up. They're all speaking jargon as fast as they can. And it's just a daily process as they're grinding their way through all of these people in a hurry. And all of these people, innocent or guilty, they're all kind of, what happens now? Because, much of their life will change according to what has been decided by some people who are very professional, who know what they're doing, but seem kind of bored at the same time. Yeah, okay, $5,000 bail, and away they go. Now, I did that instead of doing something else. I guess, I think it was probably a better thing to do than anything else I could do. I was supposed to have a coffee meeting with somebody at that exact same time. My calendar link on my phone betrayed me. I feel terrible about it. So, it's this process where we make decisions, but the truth is, no matter what we're doing, we can't do something else. A friend of mine called me, "Can you help me build a casket?" Oh, interesting question. Out of the blue. I said, "I hope you're not looking for something fancy." He said, "No, just out of plywood. I need to store some stuff in it." He's a guy who lives out of his pickup. He's not homeless. He just lives out of his pickup. And so, yeah, I could probably put something together. He's a veteran, so I'm going to talk to him about, burial at the national cemeteries and a little bit about the process. And whatever I'm doing, it's not going to be what else I could do. And I found that over the course of time that I am driving out the detestable things. And I won't say detestable, just stupid things. And the things that I'm doing instead seem to be more blessed. I think. It's an interesting journey. I'd like to know the steps way out, but it's not going to happen. We're not given that. I'm just going to walk into today, and I'm going to make the decisions. Is this what I'm doing detestable? And is this what I'm doing instead? Do I think that's what God's asking me to do? And if it is, then it will be a blessing. Anyway, I've talked long enough. If you want another video, there's one right there. In the meantime, until we meet, I'm Jeff Gould, America's Storyteller. God bless.